Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh yes, man.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
There's always something about Goldberg that seems unstoppable.
With a record-breaking 173-win streak, for a time, Goldberg was literally unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. And just by looking at him right now, I can tell you he's feeling unstoppable tonight.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents. Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
In a way, it's an awe-inspiring sight to see this ring surrounded by these flames. And one of these superstars, ladies and gentlemen, will be burned tonight.
I don't know that awe-inspiring is how I describe this sight. Dread-inducing, maybe. Infernal, for sure. This is not...
Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it. A fiery exchange starting this off. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The cheers of everything that keeping these two fighters going.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bang in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Goldberg makes his way back in the ring. Rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
That's going to leave a mark.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Taking a look under the ring apron is Goldberg.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames? But the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
Stop right there, a gut.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there. With the greatest of ease.
Goldberg so dominant.
This is where
Goldberg, he's setting it up. He's got a
Spear! That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
turning the tables. At last, Omos keeping that stream of offense in check, man.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
Stops the kick. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Sliding out of the way there.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Boom! Right on target.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge...
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tracks, man. Starving you till you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. He's able to sidestep out of that.
No. Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Oh, with authority. Omos says that was coming.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. From the first battle, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. The action spilling in our direction. He gets back into the ring. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Tossing the trash can. Just launching it. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing it. Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh, God, live the cranium.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Oof, taking a rough hit with a thrown trash can.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He just saved himself there.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Omos able to avert that.
Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Disrespecting the competition.
Catches the boot, and now
Dragon through leg whip.
all those thumbtacks.
Goldberg. He's able to counter Goldberg.
These competitors are operating operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever done before.
Goldberg getting knocked around a bit there.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there.
Buster!
Thunderous. Evades the attack.
Shoulder crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Goldberg. He's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Jackhammer!
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through those.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse.
Oh, no!
Some quick thinking from him right there. Strong tackle.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Ooh! Oh, what the?
Reversal! And that turns things around. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Omos able to avert that, taking the shoulder to them hard there. With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Counter, saw it coming. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Shoulder tackle.
Ooh.
Wait, oh no, oh God!
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Breaking free and getting away from the flames.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Earth-shaking impact.
Headbutt.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Boom! With the tackle.
Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Jackhammer.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
Those flames lapping at their out of the pan and into the fire. Someone gets some help out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Well, this Inferno match really turned up the heat on what was already destined to be a hard-fought match.
I don't think anyone comes out of this one without some permanent scars.